she was looking so very beautiful, so very enticing. She was looking like a 9-course meal.
What?
She was so juicy, so delicious.
She could do things with my favorite fruit.
Shout out to all the pear.
That just ignited something in me. And long story short, 5 hours later, this is how it ended.
Bro, I don't know what y'all into. Y'all in here fucking fruits.
Yeah, boy.
We weren't
I don't know
fucking
what
fruits. We weren't doing anything with fruits, bro.
I don't know what y'all filling y'all holes with, but you know what? Keep me out of it.
We weren't filling holes with. Okay, well.
Listening to the Nobodies.
Okay, so we are currently at day 7. The current time is 11:45 p.m. Makosa is entering into the correctional facility to conduct the next step in Violet's baptism by fire, using observation hockey to ensure that he's not being followed. Kumori has been assisted into bed by Ava, as he feels numb from the shoulders downward.
Oh, I can feel my legs.
For the most part, he is in his right mind, save for the occasional hallucination, but he's now able to tell if what he's seeing is actually real or not. The investigation surrounding the potential poisoning of Kumori has nearly concluded. All questions have more or less been answered relating to Makosa's involvement and his suspicious attitude. He has been found innocent by all associated parties, which is Nick and Marin. All associated parties except Ava. She has more personal sleuthing to conduct before fully believing that Makosa is in the clear, even though the answers he gave during the interrogation have made a strong case in his favor. Day 7, 11:45.
Yeah,
People are going to bed.
but I'm not.
All right, so what's happening?
We start out in the correctional facility.
No, I'm walking down there.
But I didn't.
Who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah.
I'm Batman. All right, so you're on your way to the correctional facility, correct?
Yes.
It is. You said 11:45.
Yes, it's 11:45 p.m.
All right, so you're on your way to the correctional facility. Okay, so you get down there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
You get down there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you got the you meet the Phoenix.
You had
Two of the Phoenix Pirates division, whatever. You meet two of them on the outside of the door.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure about that?
You know, they greet you and they're all like, they're pretty much saying like, "Hey, so you here to check on her?"
Yeah.
It's like, all right, cool. You know, they just open the door for you. And, you know, obviously it's dark inside. There's, you know, the farther you look, you can see like the light at the end of the, you know, the, I was going to say the tunnel. you can see the light at the end of the room. Or where the, you know, the jail cell is. So I'm guessing you walk in. All right, so you walking in, and you can see what's her name, Violet, and you can also see the cheetahs. They're at this point they're still licking, and don't get me wrong, she's bloodied all to hell. You know,
She's not supposed to be bloody.
really.
Yeah, like I literally told him, you know, do not go crazy. Like,
Yeah, like
hold
but
back.
okay, you realize you keep on licking with a cheetah's tongue, it's gonna gnaw down the skin.
Okay, well,
So
it is what it is at this point.
that's what
Alright,
what happens. Like if you have something like a cheetah looking at you for hours and hours.
I told him to like hold
It's
back.
not gonna wear out their tongue.
I'm not saying it's gonna wear out their tongue. I'm saying it's going to go through that skin.
But here's the thing though.
That's literally what they use their tongue for, to tenderize meat.
Like I specifically told them before this even started. I said I gave them 2 instructions. I said, do not go crazy with this.
Right. So they're not going to bite her or anything like that. But she's still
I said, you know what to do, but do not go crazy, because I didn't want. I thought that was like too explicit. What I was.
I mean, she was already bleeding ahead of time either way. So.
Okay. Well.
You remember Gyro? Gyro is not stopping.
I'm going. I went in there. Okay. Well. Anyways.
Either way, she's bleeding. From those same areas that she was bleeding from. Her thighs. I would just say her thighs are red, like where her thighs and shit are. It's incredibly red because she's like brown skin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So her thighs are incredibly red in a very abnormal type of way.
How is her temperament? Because I know that she changed temperament up.
She's not showing really like no emotion right now.
She's not.
But
I talked to the Phoenix division inside.
Okay.
And I asked them, so how has her temperament been? Is she still more accepting of? She's still more, able to work with?
And then they pretty much just say, like, honestly, I don't, like, we haven't been, that is annoying. We haven't been freaking getting anything from her. Like, she shows.
You can adjust the headphones.
No, I know, but like I can hear it. It sounds like I'm hearing like radio in my.
But
head,
they were
fucking me up.
So they were supposed to.
But they pretty much said like she's not having any type of emotion or anything. Whatever we do.
Like they were supposed to. Remove the cheetahs after a specific point in time, and then like let them go back or something.
Oh, I mean, because I honestly don't remember, but
she was.
Let me just say if they did that, because they did that, but there was still like no response toward what they were doing.
Because from last time I was down, I'm saying this to them. And I'm also saying this outside the RP, because last time I was down here, she freaking switched into that, like, no, please. Remember that
split personality thing that you said she had?
Yeah. So you're telling or asking them that?
Yeah.
Don't just add things in, bro. You need to completely reboot her.
I'm just like, so what happened to that?
And they're like, well, shoot, man, I don't know.
Well, let's go and find out.
It's like ever since we took that water machine off of her and you walked out, she's just been blank.
Okay, well let's go in there and figure something out then.
All right. So you gonna walk in there?
Yeah, I go in there.
All right. So when you walk in there, right? The cheetahs automatically just like back off because they already have like a feeling of what you're about to do when you walk in there. So you walk in there, the cheetahs back off. You want the Phoenix Pirates to go with you as well, to follow you in there, or it's just you?
Yes.
All right, so the 2 or 3 go in there with you, and they follow you in there. You go in there. What you doing?
I could actually talk to the cheetahs and say, like, so how has she been doing? Like, how has her temperament been?
All right, so are you saying this as in their language, or are you
in their
are you
language.
saying this in English?
I'm saying this in their language.
All right, so I'm guessing you had to transform whatever you had to transform to talk to them, whether if it was like your lungs or your throat, your face, probably, so on and so forth. You start talking to their language, they talk back, and what you pretty much get from what they just said was kind of the same thing, like no sign of anything.
Okay.
Like she hasn't even been, like, in the beginning, they kind of explained, like, in the beginning, she was somewhat responding, whether she was responding to like pain or
But she's not.
whatever.
She's not
But now,
responding at
like
this
as
point.
soon, like after a few, probably like an hour or two later,
She's had some weird training where she could just turn everything off.
it was like she turned herself off. Like she just had like a blank look in her face.
Okay, so I go over there. I go over there to Violet, and I'm just like, so Violet, how's it going?
She's not even responding. Like she's just laying, cause she's hung up on the wall, right?
No,
What is she like? Just on the floor?
she's on. She was actually propped up on like a board or something.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like on a board. She's hung up on something.
Yeah.
So she's just laying there limp. Like her face is. Well, obviously her expression is blank. I've already explained that, but like
Is
you
dummy
can tell,
blank.
like just by looking in her eyes, like it's like she's not even there.
Wait, does she know astral projection or something?
No.
That'd be cool as fuck.
Okay.
Also dangerous.
So I'm just like, so Violet, I guess you decide to zone out on us again. You know, it would be a shame, considering the fact we've made so much progress together, don't you think?
So at this point, you know, you can kind of see her. I wouldn't say starting to move, but like she's starting to like move a little bit. Like her hand is trying to move or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's little movement. It's small, very very small movement, like a twitch.
And I'm just like, somebody wake her up, please. Somebody wake her up. And I'm just like, get the Phoenix Division here. You guys know what to do.
Get a Phoenix Division?
What's that?
Wake her up. Get
Splash water. I got you.
Yeah, splash some water.
So like, you know, they get a bucket of water.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they fill that joint up. You know, go nuts. you know, they wet her. You know, her.
Mm-hmm.
The way she's just looking at the roof at this point.
So I get down there in her ear. I'm just like, Violet, don't make things difficult, because you know what happens when we're difficult, right?
Barely.
It's like her like you can see her eyes kind of like she gets like some life in her eyes. Like her eyes actually gain color, and she like takes like a huge deep breath
Dang
as
color.
if
Was she fucking
like her
dead?
not dead, but like she had like a very blank dead look.
Okay, so this is
But
what
let me
I'm
finish real quick.
Okay. She looked dead inside.
She like she takes like a huge like a big deep breath as if she was like drowning a second ago or something like that, and then that's about it.
But can she hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, she can hear what you're saying. Oh, well, you can expect that she can hear what you're saying now.
And I'm just like, okay, Violet, remember what the question I had for you. Who are you?
You know, she's gasping for air at this point, but she gets some words out. She says, "It's like I am whatever you need me to be," or some shit like that.
So I get on one knee and I go over, you know, I basically place my hand on the back of her head, and I'm just okay. I'm just you know, running my hands through her hair, or running my hand through her hair, and I'm just like, good, Violet. It's good that you're starting to see it my way. However, that was not the answer I was looking for. It was close. You're on the right track.
Damn.
But it's not correct.
Daniel.
Just a little bit more to go.
Violet, you were almost correct, but that's not what I wanted to hear you say.
Huh? What you want some dick?
It's good that you know that you're ready to be whatever I want you to be. But that's not exactly what I wanted you to say. If you understand what I'm saying. Do you understand what I'm saying, Violet?
While you were like saying these things,
She starts shaking.
when you said, what was the part? You said something like,
I'm just
like,
that's good.
yeah, like you were like,
Like,
that's good,
that's
that's good. When you said some stuff like that, you know, you actually started complimenting her. She had like a weird smile.
Oh yeah, bro. This is.
But then
this gonna be good.
when you said, but that's not exactly what I wanted.
It's like freaking Azula.
It's like, yeah, like you
that
started
that freaking off tune chime plays. That ding.
freaking as soon as you were like, but that's not exactly what I wanted. Her smile turns upside down, bro. Like
It's sad or something.
it's not sad, but it's like it went
It doesn't
away.
just go sad.
Like, it
she went from
slowly-
this, and her mouth just actually flipped.
Okay.
But
So what she
you know,
starts-
she starts to cry once you're like, you know, start to show like you're not pleased with her answer and stuff like that. So like, what was the question you asked? Like, or what was the final words you said to her?
I just said, you know, that's not the. It's good that you're in the right frame of mind, Violet, but that's not exactly what I wanted you to say. It's not exactly the answer that I wanted you to give me. An answer that has good intentions in it, but it's not right. It's still incorrect. Violet, you're wrong. You're wrong again. Would you like for me to tell you the correct answer that I want to hear from you?
You know, she obviously says yes with like tears in her face.
I just say, well, Violet, the answer that I was looking for from you is that when I ask you who you are, you're supposed to say to me that you were mine. I want you to respond to me, and I don't want you to ever forget it. When I ask you, who are you? You respond to me with, you are mine.
Why?
Okay?
And you know, she's
There's more.
okay.
You want me to say it?
I mean, you can go ahead. I was just gonna have her respond right then and there.
Okay, what did she say?
You know, she's obviously, you know, agreeing. She's like like she's shaking her head like, yeah, yes.
Okay, I'm glad that you're getting on board with this. The answer that you're supposed to give me is that you're mine. That you are my sweet little girl, Violet.
So she agrees like as soon as you say that, she just straight up agrees.
And so this,
Yes, yeah.
and I'm just like, but
Start singing. Yes.
but Violet, you didn't say that. So unfortunately, we're going to have to move on to measures that would make sure that you don't forget that. Okay? So
Yeah, as soon as you say that, she's like, no.
I think you.
No.
I think you know what's coming up next, Violet.
You know, she starts shaking in his chest.
Go crazy. Go stupid. Go crazy.
Remember the water. Remember the water, Violet.
No.
Well, that's coming back.
Go stupid.
She starts screaming her head off.
Go crazy.
You know, she starts begging and pleading like, no, please.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set the water supply at a higher level, so that way when it hits your forehead unexpectedly, it hits harder.
We're gonna make a denser liquid. We're gonna put a denser liquid under there.
We're gonna
And
put syrup on there.
instead of water, it's ink.
Hope it don't get in your eyes.
It's ink. It's paint.
It's leaded paint.
That'll be kind of dope.
Leaded paint.
Like
That'd
think
be
about
kind of fucked.
I'm just saying,
leaded
like,
paint that will kill her. It gets in her eyes, she will die.
I know. I'm just saying, like, the permanent paint that the paint lady has.
Mm-hmm.
Just picture it. If you do that to her and she comes out of it like alive and fine, well, physically, I mean,
She's consistently just changing.
Oh,
her design would be kind of cool. It'll be crazy looking, but
Yeah.
it'll still look pretty cool. Like she would have,
done-
you would literally see like the paint.
She
Like
done,
it'll look like tribal markings on her face or
she
something.
done got into the paint cans again. But anyways, I'm just
So water torture.
I'm just like, looks like some more time under the water drip device should help you remember for the next time, right?
You know, and she's only like, no, please.
I have such a big headache.
And you can just hear her saying, I'm yours, please.
I'm just like, well, you didn't say that beforehand, so
You know, she's
Violet, you're gonna have to be punished for this. I'm sorry. There's no other way.
at this point she's just
you
crying.
You see the error of your ways, right, Violet?
And, you know, she's crying and yelling and stuff. Obviously refuses, like, no, please, you know, begging and stuff like that. And I guess at this time, like, as you say that, you have the puzzle group. They're already getting it set up.
I'm just like, wheel it out.
You know, they're getting that joint set up. And
I just whisper into her ear. I'm just saying, this will teach you to answer to me how I want you to.
she you know, she's like shaking in the chains, you know, trying to, as if she's trying to like break out, you know.
You know what to do. Strap her in.
So, you know, you get the Phoenix, the three members of the Phoenix division, they starting to strap her in. And you know, when they strap her in, how do the straps go again? Like, it's
Her head cannot
it's clamped,
move.
right.
Is clamped down.
all right, so you can still, like, she's not like shaking any part. If anything, she's like moving the machine a little bit, but it's not anything insane. So what's next? You know, y'all cut it on.
Yeah, and I'm just like, Violet, it's such a shame. You're making such great progress.
You know,
But
as soon,
Your incorrect answers, your wrong responses to what I just want you to say the simplest of things, Violet, but you just can't do that for me. But this should get rid of that, right? That should get rid of that pesky, those pesky incorrect responses, right?
No!
You'll be able to answer me correctly, right?
No! No!
you know, and she stopped shaking at this point, because I'm guessing like they've already started the method. She stopped shaking once you start, you know, talking to her and stuff like that. And once you ask her that question, she kind of just like she just says like, but like she's like it looks like she's like biting her lip right now when she does that. And
Oh no.
her face is like, it looks stressed out. That's all I'm gonna say. It just looks stressed out, like all the meat in the what do you call this area of your face?
Her brow ridge
Yeah, the brow ridge, like all the meat in the brow ridge, you can just see it, like,
is contorted into a Dragon Ball Z.
yeah, like it looks like that. So what's next? What you say next, or what you do next?
I just said, you know, what you know, Aka Inu, he would think of you as pirate scum. He thinks of you as a failure. He would execute you without a second thought.
You know, she's biting her lip. She agrees. You know, she hums the same way she hummed the last time, and she agrees. But she's biting her lip harder, and she like squeezes her eyes shut. And you can see like a tear falling down on like the left side of her face.
Stop it.
It fuels me.
Get some help.
Django, Full Body, remember them? They never cared about your well-being, Violet. They wanted you gone. I was told by them at Marineford before you were delivered to me that you were an abusive, incompetent leader of your people. When I did capture you, your colleagues on the battlefield, they were laughing, they were cheering. Most of all, they turned a blind eye. Because how else do you explain me getting out of there with you, unscathed? Violet, the truth can hurt sometimes. The Marines, they chose not to follow you. They chose not to follow me. They chose not to rescue you. And you were a commander, which you were a rising star in the Marines. You know, you were pretty high up there. Do you want to know why they probably chose not to rescue you, Violet? I mean, it's the only logical answer to this. They probably thought that you would be better off dead. One less headache, don't you think? Isn't it starting to make sense now? Why they let me get away? So, Violet, remember how after I captured you, you were in this cell? Why did you spend a year in this prison cell wasting away? Why, Violet? Do you know? Can you answer me? Or are you just going to continue to bite your lip? If you hurt yourself, you know, if you continue hurting yourself, you're only gonna hurt yourself further on in the future. I would suggest against that. Do you happen to know, Violet, why did you spend a year wasting away in this prison cell? If you don't know, Violet, that's okay. If you don't know the answer to this, it's okay. I can tell you why. Would you like me to tell you? Or are you busy still biting your lip?
Because they don't care. Full body. Who was the other guy? Django.
All of them.
Like Aki Inu, Sengoku, everyone.
You're starting to see the light, Violet. That is
Yo, I'm gonna have her go crazy.
that is
That's the idea.
that is
The
you,
idea.
Violet. Once again, you were on the right track. I congratulate you. That is good. That is good work by
Kill
you.
them all.
That is good work by you, Violet. But it's not the full answer. Okay.
Oh my
Again,
god.
she was smiling when you said she had like a creepy smile too. Like it was so much hope in her eyes the way you were looking at her.
It was forced, a forced smile.
It wasn't even like a forced smile. Like she was genuinely happy, but it still looked very creepy. Like,
Good. Let
Like-
the hate
like-
flow through you.
but like once you said, like, what did she say?
I said you're on the right track.
Please tell me this is just your character
Yeah, this
and not you.
This is my character.
This is his character.
This is my
Jesus
character.
Christ.
This is my character.
He's just playing a part, bro.
I'm playing a part. I'm
Like,
playing
I got-
my part well, aren't I?
Like I gotta play every single
Aaron,
all these
Aaron,
characters.
you couldn't even distinguish if it was actually me or not.
Yeah, I
See,
couldn't.
that's good acting right there. That is good acting.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
And the Oscar goes to
My
Oscar goes to me.
hey, bro.
Now I should go to Gary.
Honestly,
Nick. Everybody else.
Okay.
it's
Yeah,
already.
Eva.
Honestly, I've
Yeah.
been a little bit lazy with some of these characters, but
Okay, but anyways, she. So I'm just like, you know, that's good. That's good. I almost called her Ava.
go ahead. Call her Ava.
That was almost a
She's
Freudian
next.
slip. That was almost a Freudian slip.
She's next.
But anyways, I'm just like, you know, you're on the right track, Violet. That You were wasting away in this prison cell because they forgot about you. They don't care about you. I'm glad that you see it that way, because that is correct. But it's not the full story, you see. It was, Violet, it was also karma for the way that you treated me when I was briefly behind bars. You remember that impel down incident?
And she pretty much is just like giving you excuses, and she's like, "But it's not my fault. It's orders, just orders."
That's what they
I
all.
did it the best way I could by seducting you.
Violet, that's what they all say. That it's just orders. You knew.
Just like that, all the hope in her eyes vanished.
You knew at that moment in time that you could have done something to stop this. You knew it was wrong, but you just let it go. It's just orders. Consider it also karma for all the dreams of the pirates that you crushed. Remember all the pirates that did not have the fortunate opportunity to make it this far in their journey? You held no pity for those like me, like my associates around me, and I just pointed the Phoenix Division. And I'm just like, so how does that make you feel, Violet? That these people in here were suffering because of some of the things that your former comrades have done. Some of the things that you believed that were correct. These people were wasting away on a ship in a frozen wasteland because of the decisions that people like you made. And now, as retribution, you had to waste away in a cell for a year because of that.
A small percentage compared to what most pirates go through.
A small percentage compared to those in Impel Down who never get to see the sunlight. You should be thankful that I let you out after that point in time. I could have just kept you in there. But out of the goodness of my heart, I saw something inside of you. I saw that you could be corrected, that you could be remolded into something new, something better. Wouldn't you like that for yourself, Violet? To turn away from all the horrible things that you've done?
Barely.
So she says, it's like, what do I think about the ones that got away? And then, like, as you see her, like, when she says that, let me say this, which side are you standing on? You're standing on her right side?
I'm standing on her left side.
Her left side.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you can see that on her left side, she has that same expression. She's crying and all that stuff. But on her right side,
what was happening?
She's smiling.
Yeah, she's like smiling in a very
Creepy way.
Yeah, in a very creepy, weird way.
Okay.
And she says, the ones that got away. And she and then like even on her right side, on her right side, her eye on the right side, it makes eye contact with the division, the Phoenix Division, and she says, the ones that damn it, what did I just say?
The ones that got away.
Yeah, the ones that got away are the lucky ones.
That's correct, Violet. They are the lucky ones. And then after your punishment was over, you were gracefully granted freedom. And what did you decide to do with your newfound freedom, Violet? You want to take a crack at this question?
And then when she answers this, her right side of her face kind of like turns to what is on her left side.
It all goes back to normal. It all syncs up.
And she says, I ran away. It's like I tried to escape.
You did try to escape, Violet. But it's not the full story, Violet. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. You ran away, but that's not what you really did. You saw it as running away. But you want to know what it actually was, Violet? You decided to attempt suicide by rowing into the calm belt in that raft that you fashioned, knowing that there's no current to carry you out. Those sea kings would have ripped you apart if I didn't come to your rescue. But I guess you just weren't thinking about that because you just don't know what's best for you, Violet. You just the decisions that you make by yourself are just wrong. Those sea kings would have ripped you apart if I didn't come to your rescue. But I guess you just weren't thinking about that because you don't know what's best for you. I cared enough about your well-being to bring you back to me. Just think about it, Violet. You thought of it as some type of punishment. I thought of it as a way of saving you. I was the only one who cared to save your sorry ass from a fate worse than death. And what did you do, Violet? You thought that in your little child brain that you could then escape discipline by rowing into the calm belt. Because you knew you were in trouble with me. Those scars on your back are a reminder, Violet. What did I say they were a reminder of? Can you remember? What are those scars on your back a reminder of, Violet? That's okay, Violet. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. I'll just tell you what they're a reminder of. Consider it more karma for what you did to me in the past. Remember the Alabasta incident? Consider it more karma for what you did to me in the past. Consider it a sign that your life was never your own. All those memories you had of the past, they don't matter to anyone. Because you're nothing without this crew, Violet. You're nothing without me. You'd be dead without me, Violet. So, Violet, I'm going to ask you this again. Who are you? Who are you, Violet? And if you answer correctly, you might improve your situation.
You know, she answers like when you ask that question, like her breathing and everything somewhat calms down, and she pretty much answers. She says, "I'm yours."
Oh my god.
I'm just like,
and as you look into her eyes, there's like
her pupils are splitting up.
Like you could tell she is like, the hope in her eyes is not necessarily the same. It's like she's giving you all of the attention. That's what you're getting from this. And
Searching for best answer.
she's sort of smiling, but again she's crying, so it kind of looks weird.
She's crying tears of joy.
Sound like a filter.
But anyways, and I just say, Violet, you should be thankful to me that you're alive and safe. Because the decisions that you make by yourself, they only bring you pain, misery, punishment, and suffering. Wouldn't you agree?
And she agrees. She's like, no. Yes.
You're in this situation because of your own bad decisions. You clearly need someone to guide you. You need me to guide you. Isn't that right?
And she agrees. She's like, yes.
That's what I thought. And I'm just like, Violet, it seems that there's like a common trend with all of these things. Without my guidance, you're always wrong. You always seem to be wrong without my guidance. Don't you agree?
She agrees. She says yes. In a disappointing way, she's like, yes.
Yeah. So, Violet, I want you to repeat to me what I said to you. Not all of it. Now, I'm not that cruel. But repeat to me the gist of what I said to you. If you want this whole entire water thing to stop.
Right. So now, obviously, I'm going to say it out of order. This is not me as talking as, but I'm just going to summarize what she said because that's a lot, and I know I'm going to get it out of order. So she pretty much starts from the beginning and she says what she is. If anything, it starts as if it's like some sort of like a poem. She starts by saying
into it. I like that. I like that.
She's like I am. She says I am yours first, and then she's like, it's like I am what you need me to be. I am this. I am that. All my past successes were all failures. All the people I trusted before are not to be trusted. All those people are the enemy. Pretty much, that's what she's saying in this poem. And then she then says, "It's like the only person I can truly trust is you in this crew." And then she goes on and say, she pretty much
but
goes,
mostly me, Violet. Get that through your head.
I mean, the way she says it, she's focused on you, but like, if you were ever to like leave or die or some bullshit,
She just jumps off a building.
no, she'll follow the crew as long as it doesn't split. If it splits up, then she'll probably do some crazy shit. But she then goes right back to saying the same thing she said in the beginning. It's like I am this, I am that, I am yours. And then that's where she that's pretty much how she ends it.
So I run my hand through her hair. I'm just like, good, Violet, you're learning. All right, Phoenix Division.
It's like, now it's time to
Adil,
make sure it stays in. And then you just leave the room. Hey, bro. Hey, this is what Michael's trying to do. I can't help but feed off of this and get ideas.
And I just say to her, I'm just like, okay, Violet, like I said before, with my guidance, you are correct. And that is correct. Only because you're guided by me. So, I have one last question for you. And if you answer this correctly, we will change your arrangements around. Is that understood?
She agrees and she says yes.
Who are you, Violet? Who are you?
Who am I? It's like, I am yours.
That's correct. That's correct, Violet. You are mine.
Good. From now on, you
So-
will be my sweet little girl.
But
You
anyways,
understand, Violet?
but anyways, Violet, I'm glad that you're learning. I'm glad that you see things my way. Which is why we're going to have to reward you. So I motion over to the Phoenix division, the people in there. I'm just saying, so remove this device. Remove this device from her and give her some slack in her chains.
So, you know, they start. Oh, you said completely lose a device?
Yeah, take her out of the device.
All right. So, you know, they take away the device and they put some slack in those chains.
Just a little bit of slack.
All
We
right.
don't want her getting hopeful.
Just a tad now. We don't want her to.
Where she can, you know, like move around a little bit.
All right.
She could probably sit up a little bit.
All right. That's what I was expecting. So you know, they loosen the chains a bit enough to where she can sit up. She doesn't move though. She doesn't move yet. She's just sitting. Well, not sitting there, but laying there.
And I'm just like, see how much freedom you can gain by just doing as I say, Violet.
And then she kind of like starts to like look. I wouldn't say around, but like kind of like observe her body a little bit. And she starts to like lift her hand, you know, and she sees how much slack she has. So like at that point, she's starting to make her way, you know, into into a position where she can like sit up, you know. And as she's sitting up, she's like, yeah.
I say to the Phoenix division, I just say, you know, be sure to feed her regularly. I say it to them. I say, be sure to feed her regularly.
Yeah.
And be sure to allow her to sleep, but don't let her be fully rested. Wake her up. Wake her up from time to time.
You know,
And then I go on and leave.
the Phoenix Pirates actually ask you a question once you kind of like exit the cage and get, you know, a bit, a little bit of distance away from the cage. Like probably when you get to the door, they ask a question. There's one of them that runs up to you, is like, "Hey, Makosa, Makosa,
Yes.
Captain. So what about Gyro? Like, when is it fine for him to start doing these shifts?
Let's give him another day.
All right.
Let's give him another day. Okay. Because we don't want another one of those mishaps happening. Okay. Let's just give him another day and just have him cool down a little bit and see how it goes. But yes, if she starts acting up again, do not hesitate to put her in that water device again. And start repeating to her what I told her.
And then, you know, he kind of like, he doesn't necessarily salute, but it sounds like he's saluting. He's like, "Sir," you know.
And I take the cheetahs with me. I'm just like, come on, let's go.
And the cheetahs pretty much catch up with you, and they're kind of just like somewhat walking behind you, but next to you at the same time, you know. And I guess that's you exiting the room.
Yeah, I start petting the cheetahs. I'm just like, you did so well. I'm gonna have to reward you. You did so well.
Good now.
You know what? For that, I'm gonna let you sleep out on the deck.
Why don't they usually sleep out on the deck?
They sleep in the convention center.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why don't they usually just?
Convention center is probably better.
I mean,
I'm gonna let them sleep on the
don't
deck.
you have grass on your deck though?
Yes.
There you go.
I'm gonna let them sleep on the deck though.
All right, but
on the main deck.
so what? Are you taking him to the deck at this point?
Yeah.
All right, so you're taking him to the deck. You get to the deck, and at this point, it is like 2 a.m.
I'm just like, okay, good night. Good night, America. And I go to sleep.
All right, so I guess you just leave him outside where
Yeah.
the Gene, the bull, and the dog is.
Mm-hmm. And now we're on day 8.
All right, day 8. So
All right, we doing pretty good on time.
yeah. So
I wake up early on day 8.
all right, Aaron. By the way, you are at 100%. The
you
only
have-
problem you have is that you're still somewhat remembering.
The past.
Yeah. That's about it. There's no hallucinations. There's none of that.
Okay.
Just memory trouble.
All right. The memories are slowly starting to come back.
Right. And the pain that you were in, you are somewhat still in. But
No, I washed that off. Remember?
I didn't say pain. I said pain.
The pain.
Okay.
But other than that,
It's not as bad.
yeah, like I guess you can say you're starting to get a little bit tolerant of it. Like you're used to the pain, but it's like
A little more.
it's
little
like
more-
you know it's
more
there,
tolerant.
but you're used to it. You can still work and do shit, you know. That's about it. So, what time are you waking up, Michael?
7:30 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
It's 5.5 hours of sleep.
So when I wake up, right? I leave. I start. Is Tawny awake? Okay, so I leave a note for Tawny. Like, I wake up, I nuzzle her, and then I write a note down and I leave it next to her. And then I go to the garden. I get some garden tools and I start working, bro. I got like a lantern out there too.
So you gardening over there?
Yes, I'm trying to fix it. Trying to fix this mess.
Good luck. Yeah. What did the note say?
I was gonna read it. I was gonna read it when Tawny reads it.
All right.
I'll tell you, you're
I
expanding.
watched that note say, all right, so I didn't wear a condom last night. So
No, it doesn't say
so
that.
when we did not garden.
I mean, you
no
never
condom.
do. So
So
you never do.
you might
You never
you
pull
might be
out.
expecting a little bit of a surprise in the next 3 months, maybe
3
months?
months.
3 to 7 months.
Bro, I can transform certain parts of my body where it wouldn't be compatible.
So you fucked her with a lion penis?
I can change. I can change.
Shit's
Other-
spiky as fuck. Bro.
I can change other organs. It doesn't have to.
So your testicles are lion testicles.
I could do that,
So, well, that might work.
That's still your DNA though.
Yeah.
but it's lion DNA. It's not compatible with humans.
Okay, so you don't think she would transform into a tiger?
I'll just
Y'all
transform.
make a liger.
Exactly.
I'll just transform back. I'll be
Or
like,
Tygon.
I'll be like, hey, come on now. Like, you need to let me transform so
Nasty.
we don't have any.
You're nasty.
I'm talking about I transform a specific part of my body. I'm not talking about.
She's going to transform like the bottom. All right, come on,
Let's
bro.
not- let's
Come-
not-
What's the note say? What did the note say?
Okay. She wakes up. She wakes up like we're doing like some type of discussion. If he transforms like this, if he transform the penis.
Bro, come on!
Okay, so she wakes up. She reads the note, right?
Yeah.
It says, Peaches woke up early to fix the mess we made yesterday with a winking face. Didn't want to disturb you, semicolon. You look so beautiful when you're sleeping.
That's creepy as fuck.
Flip over. I don't care. I don't care.
It doesn't even matter at this point because they're
You look so sexy when you're.
I don't say that.
You look so sexy when you're asleep.
You look so killable.
Because you're naked.
If it was like the Hodge twins,
It's like
edition,
freaking
Damn,
Dwight
bro.
from The Office. It's like, you look so vulnerable when you're asleep.
that's,
So
that's
killable.
dead as what he was saying.
So killable.
Freaking
Yo,
Dwight.
Gary.
At the weakest
Gary.
point in your life.
Gary, you're so sexy. You say shit like you're at your sexiest when you're unconscious.
Oh my god!
I'm not gonna say that.
It's like it's like the Hodge
Come on,
twins
Bill
edition.
Cosby.
It's like, damn girl, you know you look sexy when you sleep, right? Maybe you want to bust inside.
You literally did that.
I didn't Bill Cosby anybody. I did not Bill Cosby anybody.
Bill Cosby.
I didn't Bill Cosby anybody.
Yeah.
Dropping
yeah,
drugs
Gary
in people's
knows.
drinks. Dropping drugs that will actually like turn them unconscious to the point where, you know, I just take them to a hotel room. I did not do that.
The chamomile tea is not.
That's
drugging.
that's chamomile tea.
Talking about the semen. That
You have technically,
And that's- Okay.
hold on.
But I didn't take advantage of anybody after that. That's the difference.
I mean, the advantage is already taken when you put your in a drink and have someone drink it, bro.
Hey, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably had a sip of that.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you spit it out now. It's already in your mouth.
It's already in your gullet.
Gary, you need to stop, bro.
Bro, you brought it up.
Okay. You look so beautiful when you're sleeping. Flip over, and I draw like an arrow. She flips over. Depending on when you read this, you can catch me outside working up a sweat or inside taking a bath.
How about that?
You want me to read the rest of it?
Well, yeah, I thought that was it.
You still might get dirty either way if you feel up for it. How about that? Like, catch me outside. Okay.
That's why I said, how about that?
And then there's like another thing that says flip over again.
How many times are you gonna? I thought it was like a
Is this
note.
like a 3-sided paper?
What is this?
Flip over again.
Why?
Just flip it over.
Why?
She flips over again,
It's like, what the fuck?
and it's a new side.
How is this a new side? It's the same side.
Some Harry Potter
It's a
shit.
paper.
Bet you're wondering how this is even
It's a book on a
possible.
piece of paper. You flip the page by flipping the paper
What the
over.
fuck kind of note is this?
She flips over again. It's completely new letters. Completely
How?
new words.
It's a drawing.
This nigga know magic. This
Bet
nigga stole some ink from Paint Lady.
Hey, bro. Bet you're wondering how this is even possible. It's called sleight of hand, baby.
That's a 10.
Slide a hand. Now let me slide in your D.
See. Like this is what I do. See, there's actually a third side to a double sheet of paper, right? There's a third side to it. You just have to flip fast enough, and you can write something on there. You have to you flip over the other side. You flip over the back side of the paper fast enough, and there's no words on there.
your
You
shit look like a
continue to write
brochure.
until there's
You heard what I said?
what.
They say you said it was a note, but it was a brochure. All right,
But anyways, I'm just like, it's called sleight of hand, baby.
it's called sleight of hands, baby.
But I'm just like, then there's something at the end. I'm just like, but you already know from experience that I'm gifted with my hands.
Oh my god.
Mic drop.
He on X Games now.
So, Aaron, you say you're gonna wake up right after Michael, right?
Yeah, like 6 o'clock.
I woke up at 7.
Not right after. Oh, I thought you said. Shit.
I was thinking about 6 o'clock, but I was like, that's 4 hours. I might as well just go get five and a half.
Okay, fuck it. I wake up at
Like 15 minutes later or something.
like 8 o'clock.
Okay.
It's like 30 minutes later or something.
All right. So, Kumori, you wake up. So you notice that your body is pretty much practically back to normal. You still can't remember, you know what happened specifically. It's just bits and pieces. It's like a puzzle. You're trying to put it together.
It's like,
But other than that, you're practically fine. You know, you still got a little bit of that.
it's like, huh. Well, I guess it's not important. I better get to work.
So, navigation duties, correct?
Yeah, normal navigation duties.
All right. Well, what do you?
First and foremost, I make coffee.
Okay.
I make coffee, and then I just go to my navigational duties. I steer the ship, and I go to my navigation table, and I look through telescopes to see if we're passing by any nearby islands.
Okay.
So that way I can jot them down.
All right.
Or possibly any ships nearby.
Okay. What day are we on again?
Day 8.
8.
All right. After you did your navigation duties, what's up? Because Michael, that gardening. Good luck. That's
Bro, I'm gonna take a break. I gotta make breakfast. You know.
so when are you planning to make breakfast?
Let's see. I would assume it would probably take me like 15 minutes to gather everything I need and just head over there to the garden. So, like, 7:45 to what? I'm a garden.
I guess I'll pressure wash the deck.
Okay.
I'm a garden until probably like for 2 hours till like 9:45.
Okay. So, Aaron, after you pressure wash the deck, it's like 7:45, right? Mm-hmm. So after you pressure wash the deck, what do you do next? You want to look for anyone? You want to?
Shit, I don't know. I don't know.
You can go see what Michael's doing. See if he's awake. Go
Where the
check on
fuck he is.
I mean, you can use observation hockey to try to find him. You're good enough to do that. You're able with your observation hockey. You're able to tell who is who after you've been around them for a while and you've seen their aura multiple times.
Yeah. All right, where's Michael? I use my observation hockey
So, like, as you use your observation hockey, you can tell that Michael is
in the garden.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is he doing in the garden? He never goes in there. Oh god, I hope he's not messing up Robin's plants.
Trying to fix him.
I walk in and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Robin's gonna kill you.
Hey, Kumori. It's a long story, bro. Come on.
Let me explain
Bro,
what
it
the garden
smells like
looks
sex
like.
in here.
It's a long story,
Wait, did
Kumori,
I-
filled
did I
with
actually
love and
s-
passion.
This is like after I walk in.
You're right. Let me explain what this garden looks like. So,
It looks like a BMX track.
this shit look like
I know some of it is okay.
some of it is
looks
okay.
like something that's
but
about to be
there's
turned
a
into a
huge
parking lot.
like that patch that you were trying to give Tawny, that flower. Ain't none of them left.
There's none left.
None.
Wow.
Are you shitting me, bro? Are you fucking shitting me, bro?
Y'all some big people,
Hey, bro, you were.
especially you. Now you done fucked up.
Damn, that's my favorite flower too.
Yeah, it was probably Robin's favorite flower too, seeing that she planted it there. You over there hiking shit up.
Harvest some seeds, bro.
What seeds?
Get the seed. Usually you should be able to like get seeds from flowers.
Yeah, but I don't know, Wolf. Well,
Maybe.
I mean,
we
if
got
you're
some seeds in storage somewhere.
Question mark?
yeah, like if you know how to get.
You know,
that shit.
there's two levels to the garden. Like it's a greenhouse. One level's a greenhouse. One is a garden.
So there's a level that's
One.
strictly for food, and there's another level that's flowers and herbs and all
But
kinds.
we do
of
that's
store
right.
we do store seeds of multiple varieties.
But the only thing you would probably store is actual food and medicine, herbs and shit like that.
I'm talking about like
Unless Robin got something.
yeah.
Yeah, Robin don't got none of that.
Dang it. Well,
Robin don't keep seeds. She grows seeds.
well,
that make no sense.
I'm in the shit now. I tried to make it better. I failed. I'm sorry.
You're gonna have to repair that when you get a Saudi.
Anyway,
Now see what happened was.
Robin, come on now.
Anyway,
Don't
so
be
I-
like this.
Please, not the nuts. I ain't
Anyways.
faking that. Chill out. I ain't gonna worry about it. Go ahead.
anyways, I walk into the garden
You're right.
and I'm just like, bro, I've never been here. Holy shit, I've actually never been here.
Well, it was once a thriving land that evoked certain emotions from people.
Until the peach attacked.
It was like,
Until the Peach Confederacy.
What's that book called?
you know
The
what? I
Mighty
would
Peach
never
or
guess
something?
this.
The Big Mighty Peach.
You know what? I would have never
What,
guessed
James
this was a
and the
garden.
Giant Peach?
Yeah, that's
So you
James
called
and
it the Big Mighty Peach.
Because I remember it's the cover of the book, and
The
it's just
Big Mighty Peach.
it's just a big ass peach with a door or some shit. I don't fucking remember. I read that book when I was in first grade.
All right, so what? So what's going on?
Now, anyways, you said like this was once a thriving garden.
That evokes certain emotions out of people.
I was like, you know what? I never would have guessed it was a garden. It fucking stinks in here.
Yeah,
It smells like sex
Yeah,
and some territorial pissings.
yeah,
Goop.
Shut up.
yeah.
Makosa, what's up? What's all
musty.
the yes?
Yesterday around in the afternoon, see the sun was just in the right location.
For sex.
It was just the perfect temperature outside. The sun was just in the right location.
You and Tawny went at it, didn't y'all?
Let me explain. So Tawny was
Bro,
looking.
it's just sex. You don't need to hide anything.
Well,
Bro.
yes, we did. But
That's all you had to say.
Let me explain it to you. I'm not trying to hide anything. I'm trying to give you the full story. So the sun was in the right place. She was looking so very beautiful, so very enticing. She was looking like a 9-course meal.
She was so juicy, so delicious.
She could do things with my favorite fruit
Shout out to all the pear.
that just ignited something in me. And long story short, 5 hours later, this is how it ended.
Bro, I don't know what y'all into. Y'all in here fucking fruits.
We weren't
I don't know
fucking
what
fruits.
y'all-
We weren't doing anything with fruits, bro.
I don't know what y'all filling y'all holes with, but you know what? Keep me out of it.
We weren't filling holes with. Okay, well,
Either way, Captain, I'm just like, do you need any help in any kind of way? Is there anything way that I can help?
well, seeing as this garden looks like a construction zone right now.
Yeah, it looks like you're about to turn this place into a fucking parking lot.
Okay. That's. I'll accept that answer.
All right.
So, this is what I say. I say, yeah, this is not looking good, and I was just caught in the heat in the moment. It was very passionate, and
Robin's gonna fucking kill you.
yes, she is. I'm trying to make this right before we get back to Sabaody.
All you can do is just clean up the messed up flowers.
See,
that
that's
shovel.
the plant right there. Like I try
a
and
flower
tilt it
for?
back up.
Wait, what's a flower store called? Like a botanist or
A florist,
a florist? Yeah.
but those flowers are already ripped out of the ground and cut.
Well, you know, we're gonna meet her at Sabaody anyway.
I need to go to a Home Depot, bro, and pick up. I need to go to a shopping spree at Home Depot.
Well, guess what? You in a area called the Calm Belt. See,
That's what I say. I say this to Kumori. I'm just like, I need to find about 500 potted plants within the next 6 days
Well, I mean, we could probably do that before we meet Robin.
and put some Miracle Grow on that stuff.
Bro, all you need is shit. Get some animal shit. That's good fertilizer.
We only have one buffalo. And he's not that active.
Well, I mean, he's a big buffalo. He got a lot of cats.
I'm not putting they stuff down here. Like, first off, we don't even have any material to be planting because all that stuff is ruined. We could try and look for the seeds, but
You're right. We don't have any dirt. In fact,
we do have dirt. It's everywhere. Supply room. Okay, so this is what I say. I was thinking that, you know, if we could get this dirt back into, you know, clear it off of the walkways. You know, I was wondering if you could like use your water to wash the dirt back into the proper areas and then dry up most of the moisture from the dirt, because we actually need this to be moist.
Yeah, okay, I can do that in 2 minutes.
Okay, that would actually.
Hope you're ready to get wet.
I'm not gonna. Well, I'm already kind of sweaty. I'm gonna go on and search for some
Seeds.
Yeah, I'm gonna search for some seeds.
I'm not sure. You know what? I'm not even sure Robin bought any new seeds.
But you know, usually there are some seeds in one of them storage areas over there. Like, and I point to like a chest or something, like a container or something, like a shelf. I'm just like, they might be in there, and I just open it up.
All right. Well, you go ahead and search through that. I'm a clean up. And so like I just like zip through there, and like the pathway is clean, and I sucked up some of the moisture out of the soil, like you said, and I put a little bit more moisture, like where there's still flowers remaining, because we need to save all that we can.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, well,
So, are there any seeds?
You say you went to the supply room, or
I went to the supply,
storage, or whatever it's called.
like the storage chest. The storage.
I mean, that's the same thing. Supply and storage.
Okay. So I are there any seeds in there?
So you go through the storage, and you get to the area where they would usually be, seeds and stuff like that. But
There are no flower seeds.
yeah, there's no flower seeds for that flower.
What, a hibiscus?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! But there's flower seeds for all the other ones.
No, not for all the other ones. There's some new flower seeds that are just for different flowers, as if she was going to add on.
We better start planting.
we can plant like the dead ones and see if they'll grow anything out of that, because there are seeds in that.
Okay, well, let's just do that. Let's do that. Let's see if we can put them on life support real quick.
Yeah,
Stand this hibiscus back up. You stupid. And
I don't
put a support stick on there.
no,
That shit gonna look
that
lumpy.
hibiscus is already dead. You need to like bury that thing in the ground and hope it like grows.
Gosh. I could actually use the petals for something. The petals, they have good nutrients in them.
For eating?
Yes, for eating, for consuming.
Okay, well you can harvest those, and I'll just throw that shit in the dirt.
Okay.
Sweet.
So I'm just like, okay. So how many? Let's just plant. Let's just plant this new stuff. Okay.
All
Are they
right.
different? Okay. Well, I'm just like, we need to plant this stuff.
Okay, well first we
We got
gotta
6 days.
hold on. First, we gotta remember like where all the flowers were in the first place, because Robin arranged these flowers herself.
Nice.
And if she
I
sees that they're
I couldn't
fucked
tell
up,
you. I couldn't tell you. It was all a blur for me. I'm sorry.
because like if we fuck that up, like she's already gonna like crush your balls for those.
Please
where the
don't.
fuck-
Please don't say that to me, please, bro.
Well, I
Please.
mean,
Don't say it to me, please.
I'm sure you
trying to
can-
make this right. I'm trying to make this right.
okay, but what you can do is you can go to Sabaody and visit a florist, and you can buy some that are already like planted in a pot, and
I
just.
need a tree, bro.
What do you mean a tree?
I need a fully grown plant.
Are you telling me these things you brought down an entire tree just by fucking?
Not a tree. I'm talking about like a fully mature plant.
Yeah, you can get those in
Okay.
already in pots. All you gotta do is just take them out of the pots and stick them in the ground.
Okay. Well.
It's easy.
Okay.
Just gotta water them.
All right.
Make sure you poop on the dirt a little bit, you know.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start tilling the ground. Okay.
Yeah, I'll start planting seeds into wherever the dead ones are accordingly. So that way I can at least get the pattern down somewhat. And I'll just water them down.
Alright, so what's happening now?
After you watered them down.
We are gardening.
Yeah, we're gardening, so what's happening
Some
now?
quality time, some zen time.
Oh, nothing hasn't really happened.
You tilled the dirt and you planted seeds
Yeah.
into where you,
But how much
you
time
remember
passes?
they were.
About
2 hours later.
A little steamy.
so 2 hours, right?
Mm-hmm. It's 9:45.
Right.
And
So
I go back in my room.
So, I guess after those 2 hours, you guys retreat to the bathroom to clean yourselves up. You say you went to a public bathroom.
Yeah, like the really big bathroom that everybody gets in a hot. It's basically like a giant. You seen those scenes of One
I
Piece
know
where
it-
like all the ladies are in one tub,
But that's an
bath.
actual
Chopper's
place
just
that you go
floating-
to.
just floating around on a floaty.
It's a communal bath.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
communal
communal
bath.
bath. What the
You
fuck
guys
it's
have a
called?
communal bath?
I mean, I had it installed.
Like, cause
I mean, it's a
Lights.
big ship. You'd think we'd had one.
yeah, I'm just saying, like, the only communal bath that's been mentioned so far was the one in Michael's room.
It's not a communal bath.
It might as well be.
It's a big ass bathroom.
Yeah.
Fit your big ass.
All right.
It
So
must be big enough to fit for me to fit in power mode.
you went into y'all's public bathroom.
No, he went in his private.
Yeah, I'm talking about you. You went to y'all's public bathroom, and
I don't meet anybody there. Just me.
yeah,
Good.
I had to think.
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, because it's morning time. No one's not gonna be in a public bathroom.
Fair enough.
But yeah, you wash up. How long are you gonna stay in there?
Until I'm clean.
How long is that?
Time. Like 20 minutes
Okay.
at most.
Okay. So yeah, you ended up finishing up around 10:05. So what you planning on doing next?
Getting dressed and wait for breakfast.
Okay. So I'm guessing you're making your way
Oh wait,
back.
fuck! You gotta still give me a cooking lesson, and I gotta still give you a music lesson.
So you're just gonna head toward the kitchen as soon as you get dressed.
Yes.
All right. So Michael, you get into the bathroom and it's already like steaming in there, right? You can't even see what's ahead of you because it's so
I better not slip on something.
steamy.
What?
Freaking plankton. When SpongeBob is describing the Krabby Patty formula, he's like, steamy.
Bro, I'm out, man.
But anyways, I'm gonna use my observation hockey.
All right. So you use your observation hockey and you can see Tani just pretty much sitting there. Kind of, it's like she's sitting on like, cause like how is the bathroom kind of like, how did I explain it last time? It's like a thing where you can like sit down in it.
Yeah, it's like a
It's like a group bath or some shit like that,
Yeah.
isn't it? So yeah, she's kind of like sitting down in there, and it looks like she's just washing herself or something.
Yeah, boy.
all right. So I'm gonna just walk in.
Watch you walk in, it's gonna be Ava.
Oh my god.
Hey, what you doing in here?
Get out!
What if it's Yui?
My name is Jeff.
What are you doing in my private bathroom, bitch?
Oh my gosh.
You call her that, something gonna happen, bro.
Oh yeah, I like that.
You gonna get grabbed.
Got, bro. I'm gonna get grabbed and got.
You can't escape now. It's too late.
Try escaping the currents. I have them all flowing towards me.
Maids start coming out of the
He's gonna be
darkness.
walking out like
Out of the steam. All right, so you walk toward the aura, right?
Yeah.
So you get toward the aura. It's Tani. She doesn't notice you yet though. It looks like she's just watching her body humming or something, in her own element.
What?
In her own element.
Yeah, she's in her element right now.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So what you gonna do? You gonna join her or you gonna join her?
You didn't give me any options.
Well, I mean,
So you gonna join her or you gonna join her?
Are you going to join her?
Yes, I will.
Are you going to just join her?
Are you gonna?
What is this?
Really, nigga?
Are you going to join her? Or are you going to join her?
Are you going to join her and become one, or are you just going to join her?
Oh my god. She don't.
I get in the tub. I put my dick in it.
I push the water. The current is flowing. But
Rub it up,
it's going.
So okay, so I get in the
Rub
water.
dub.
I'll open her top.
Oh my gosh, bro. I'm trying to make a decision, bro.
Make your decision.
I'll join her.
All right, just describe what you're doing.
I'm about to seep my way.
Like goddamn, this is like a third time.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's
Right through her legs.
I'm
Excuse me, my thighs.
okay. You're
Ooh, don't you beg. Just let me try.
Can you let me finish?
Go ahead.
Over there.
I'm gonna make an R&B mix in the background. I'm gonna do that for some of these videos.
It's like what that one dude does from South Park, that black dude.
What token?
No, the chef.
Yeah, the chef. Yeah,
You gonna spread hellos, baby.
yeah.
I'm gonna get right.
Everybody ever see my balls? They're big and
that was like every.
Pick me up, stick my balls in your mouth. Suck on my chocolate salty balls. My friend from middle school, he had that sound clip.
As a ringtone?
No, he had it saved on his PSP as a sound file. The entire song of him is like, you take 2 sticks of cinnamon, 2 or 3 egg whites, in a cup of flour.
Bro, that's like the first season of South Park.
I hate that he's not even like a character anymore.
That dude dead, bro. He's
Yeah.
dead.
What?
He's dead.
voice
He
actor
dies.
died.
Oh, that's
His
right.
voice actor died. But anyways,
Bro, he would do that shit in every single episode of the first season.
I think he
I
died
saw
in South
it.
Park too. He becomes a robot and then he just dies.
I saw a video where he gave a concert of Chef's chocolate salty balls in front of a few thousand people.
That's
Yeah.
right.
But anyways, yeah.
Go ahead and describe what you bought.
So I walk in there, right, and like, so I do like some Lifetime Hallmark Channel type stuff, where like, you know, I go behind her and I basically.
Hey, Tony, open your mouth.
Oh my god.
You ever had rat dick in your mouth?
Wow.
That fucking.
You ever had chocolate salty balls in your mouth?
Oh my
With a little extra cheese.
But yeah.
Oh, mayo, mustard.
Okay.
Let's throw a little bit of dirt on the sack.
Hey, I ran out of meal, but I ran out of meal, but I still got some mustard left.
So like I do like some Hallmark Channel type of stuff. Like I get behind her, right, and like I put my hands over her eyes. I'm just like, guess who it is?
Guess who it is?
It's my honey bun.
Like her voice changes when she's in the bathroom.
It's my honey bun. Sweet and salty when I like it.
Put your salty chocolate balls in my mouth.
bro, come on, bro.
Do them Arabian goggles on my face.
What?
You know what those are? It's
Is this an Urban Dictionary term?
Yeah.
Arabian
Literally,
goggles?
what you do is you take your hairs and put them on top of each eye socket of the other receiving person.
Gonna burn.
Wash your sack before you do that.
Oh, I know that shit gonna burn. I could just tell.
Look, my reaction is just like Dante. Arabian goggles. That's not going to be allowed in Saudi Arabia.
Bro, my friend told me that. I thought that was like a torture device.
I thought hearing that you'd automatically think, oh, maybe they're actual goggles.
The
that
Arabian
came from-
goggles.
Oh,
They have
some shit.
100-degree sand from the Arabian desert
Yeah.
stuffed in like swimming goggles, and they put it on your eyes.
Would
It's
you like
fresh
to
from
wear?
outside, and it just turned noon.
Like he goes for that. Would you like to wear my sandproof
Here,
Arabian
take some
goggles?
high noon sand.
You want to borrow my sandproof Arabian goggles?
Stomped
Yeah,
on.
sure. Freaking jump on her face.
All right, so okay, so what's she saying? She's saying it's my honey bun or something like that.
It's my honey bun. Can't wait to get rolled up into this. She doesn't say that, but she does say, she's like, oh, it must be my honey bun.
And then after that, she's just like,
Yeah. How you doing? I mean, she's probably already wired like, must be my honey bun.
Oh my gosh. Okay. You know me so well. I'm just gonna keep it short and sweet.
Are you sure about that?
spread your legs. No preparation. I'm going in.
In my pussy boy.
So that's it. We can actually, honestly, we might as well summarize what happens next, because I am not going through another sex scene where I
We
got
basically described like 4 of them.
you can describe it in the next introduction, but you're not going to describe it now.
I didn't describe it in this introduction.
I know. I'm saying you can describe this sex scene in the next introduction.
Okay.
At this point,
Why are you assuming that?
That you had.
it sounds like you're trying to get a quickie, which is probably not even going to be a quickie.
Why are you?
Honestly, your quickie scene that you can go for 5 hours or more, your quickie would probably be at least 3 hours.
Oh my gosh, I don't have that time, bro.
That's fine. I can cook breakfast.
Time.
And then when I get in, I'm gonna be like Gordon Ramsay. What is this shit on my plate?
What is this fucking charcoal?
You see this? This is raw.
Hey, bro, you already taught me how to
Yeah.
like cook breakfast, so I know how to do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, the toast is burnt, Aaron. This toast is burnt.
This fucking toast is bloody black.
It's not hard to cook scrambled
it's
eggs.
brown.
Fucking
It's
raw.
Why is this fucking toast dark brown?
Real deal. Help me. Help me.
Fuck you. I don't want no ravioli, nigga.
What's happening?
All right, so what are you doing next?
Probably-
is this
we
gonna
prob-
be a
no,
sex scene?
No. We're probably just washing. I'm just saying.
Let me wash your body,
It's like,
body
it's like, let me wash you.
But don't you touch my nut, cause it might come out living free. Free ball.
Okay, come on, bro. So, you want me to describe what happened?
I can make it a song.
I'm trying to explain what
go
happened.
ahead.
So this is what I say. I'm just like, let me wash you.
She doesn't accept. I mean, she does accept, but she doesn't say it. She just, she gives you that look, as if like she's like okay with it. You know what I mean?
Are you sure about that?
And I guess she just gets in position, not in a sexual way.
I will do what I want.
Yo, that is it.
Yeah.
All right, so I thought you were originally waiting. Oh, you're cooking, right?
Yeah.
All right, so what you cooking?
What Michael showed me before.
I mean,
Steak and
I
eggs.
was supposed to cook breakfast.
Boy, if you don't.
Okay.
Steak and eggs
Steak and eggs, it is. So
with some toast. An optional drink.
drinks. All right, so
It doesn't go well.
nah, you cook it right, and it takes you, I want to say, about an hour to cook this. So
Well, then again, there are a lot of people.
multiple people. I'm guessing after that you're calling everyone up.
I was like, I'm just like, all right, we're having steak and eggs for breakfast. Come and get it.
Come and get y'all shit. Come and get y'all slop. Yeah.
What did you say? Slop.
Yeah. All right, so
Come over to the grub hut.
Everyone-
Come over and get your grub.
everyone makes it to the to the kitchen. Michael, when do you make it to the kitchen? Do you make it on time, or are you just gonna stay in the bathroom rubbing on each other?
Where y'all going?
Yes, we're going over there.
All right. So everyone gets there, right? And Michael, you see what Aaron has presented. Mm-hmm. It looks good so far.
Okay.
I hate that so far.
It looks good so far, and I'm just like, let me be the judge of this.
It looks good. It looks damn near perfect.
Okay.
It doesn't look like anything is wrong with it. It doesn't look like something that you would
Is
like if
everybody
you tried your
enjoying
best.
it?
Huh?
Is everybody enjoying it?
I haven't. Let me describe everything before I get to that.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
It looks like everyone. Wait, what the fuck?
You said
Everything
if I tried my best, something.
Yeah, yeah. If you tried your best, you would obviously you would see the difference. Mm-hmm. But as you are looking at it right now, it looks decent. It looks real good. It doesn't look bad.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like my style.
Yeah.
Wet.
All right, so everyone sits down and they're getting ready to eat. Everyone has like their different beverages, from beer to tea to
Coffee.
I almost say ale, wine, but
Coffee to water.
water to purple stuff. But everyone, people starting to take their first bite, and Michael, when you taste this, right? Mm-hmm.
Jello, more like hello.
You can already tell like the difference, cause like, okay, Aaron, when you taste this, you already notice this is not the same as Michael's, obviously, but to you, it is tolerable enough to eat. Like, it's okay.
Oh, it's stupid. It's not good.
Michael, when you taste it,
I can't believe you've done that.
Gordon Ramsay comes out.
yeah, like Gordon Ramsay comes out. There's no fucking seasoning in this damn thing.
Wait,
no. I did put seasoning in there.
It tastes fucking like it. I don't know.
Wait.
And plus, you're supposed to add seasoning after, unless you have hot sauce, which I did add.
I mean,
this is what I do. Okay, this is what I do. I'm not gonna be like Gordon
pick
Ramsay on Kitchen Nightmares.
You pick up the
no,
plate.
I'm just saying, like in your head, you're like
pick
Gordon
up the
Ramsay
plate
in your
you
head.
showed to me, and it was like, "What's this?
What
is this sponge on my plate?"
Or he freaking
What's
eats
this black sponge doing on my plate with the bone?
He freaking eats the food and he spits it back out into a napkin. He's like, oh, it's shit.
Throws the plate in the trash.
What the fuck is this?
He throws like
Everybody, give me your plates. Throw it in the trash.
Kumori. Oh yeah, I do remember. He
in the trash.
Do it all over again.
Wasn't there an episode where he literally threw the plate at the wall or something?
Yeah.
Like, but anyways, everyone else is taking a bite. They notice the difference, but they're not complaining because it's not bad.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's just compared to Michael's.
Did I not
cooking.
season it enough or something?
No, you seasoned it, but you could say it's not like what do you call, like, it's not like a perfect palate. You know what I mean?
What?
It's like
There's things missing from it.
it's like home style. It's not professional.
Yeah. Mike knowing Michael because he's a pro.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
He's like, this is fucking raw. What is this plain tasteless meal?
Oh my gosh, like I'm not like that, bro.
I'm just saying, like, this is what your tongue is saying to you because you're so used to eating your food.
All of my organs, all of the
Tastes
organs
like-
inside my body are hateful.
The fuck, my kidney just shut down.
Hey, bro, something not right. Something don't taste right. You need to tell somebody.
Oh wait, bro, something don't taste clean. This fucking shit just gave me cancer. All right, but everyone, it's like a normal day so far, except for you, Michael. You got all these thoughts going in your head. Are you gonna say anything?
I'm just like,
As everyone is like eating and then just enjoying themselves.
so I take a bite and I'm just like, okay.
You hear people complimenting Aaron's cooking. It's like, not bad. Who cooked this? Not bad.
This was Aaron. Right
I
here.
cooked it. They all spit it out.
Oh god. Oh wait, no, it's Aaron. We don't have to worry about if it's poison or anything. That's okay.
Who says that?
No one says that. No one says that. I was fucking
Did Ava
around.
say that?
She might joke about it. Of course, not poison.
No one says that. No one
Okay.
says that.
Okay. All right. Good.
Because that would expose the shit out of you. That would be funny as fuck though.
I already took the truth test. I already said that I didn't poison him.
I just took it. What's another bounce back?
That's what I'm saying. Like, she can't say that I poisoned him.
I mean, she already knows.
What does she know?
Uh-oh.
So, anyways, what you doing, Makosa?
I obviously, like what
Don't
you
like
said.
it.
I taste the difference, but I keep eating it.
Yeah.
I don't say anything about it until after breakfast.
All right, until after
Yeah.
everybody eats.
Yeah.
So everyone finishes their plate, and they go on with their business. Tani, she's being a bit public with her I guess like with her status with you, so like people kind of like know. So when before she leaves, she kind of like gives you like a kiss goodbye, I guess. I'll see you later. In the shower, bye. And she just starts singing that
again with these R&B hits.
But she gives you like a kiss goodbye. So like people are like looking like, especially like Maren. She's like, what the fuck? But other than that, like Tani doesn't pay no mind to her. Like she might have gave her like a look, like they made eye contact. It's like, got you, bitch.
I'm your mommy now.
Now who's your mama? It's me. You gonna do what I say. Unless you want an ass whooping, I'm gonna take your pains. But anyways, I was like, you can just tell in Maren's head, she's like, it's literally been like 4 or 5 days, and this has already happened. What the fuck? What the? But everyone leaves like normal. Obviously Maren is Maren, but everyone leaves like normal, including Tani and everyone else. To the point where it's just
Ava stays.
they're gonna have a little talk in the hallway. But it's just Makosa and Kumori in the room, so it's just y'all two. And after so many minutes of talking, this pretty much summarizes for you. Go ahead.
There's more work that needs to be done, but for now, this is good right here.
All right, thank you for the honest opinion, Cap.
I can't believe you've done this.
So when you want to do that music session?
I gotta train Yui.
Wait, what? What are y'all doing? I don't know anything about this.
It's a long story, bro. It's a long story.
Okay, well, give me a summary of it.
Yui can transform and roll out.
Okay, have fun with that.
So where are you headed?
Check up on the direction that we're going. Maybe speed us up a little bit. I might do that.
What you gonna do to speed us?
I was just gonna like create our own little currents in the water to push us along.
Okay. So how long are you gonna be doing the speeding up point thing? Like, is there gonna be hours or?
I'll do it for like 1 hour, take a break for an hour and a half, and then just do it for another hour.
All right.
It's nothing gonna be too strong. It's just to give us a little boost.
How long are you gonna like do that?
Probably like 4 times.
Okay. So Michael, what are you doing next?
So, okay, so I'm going to the area to train Yui. Like I'm still assuming that she's gonna meet me in the garden or something.
Uh huh.
Okay, so I go out there.
So you go out there, you know, Yui's in there. She's looking at that patch of what used to be what was those flowers called?
Hibiscuses.
Yeah, hibiscuses. You know, Yui, and when you show up, Yui turns around. She's like, "So, huh, Makosa, what happened to the what happened to the flowers, the hibiscuses?"
Yeah, they got destroyed. I've been out here this morning, you know, trying to restore that area over there.
It's like, do you know how it got destroyed?
Well, you know, those flowers, they really, you know, let's just say that I'm very fond of those flowers.
Yeah, I know. Me too. But she just, it looks like she seems like upset.
It just reminds like those flowers, they remind me of a time in the past, like way before I started this crew.
Is that so? And then she pretty much you know, I guess she's like squatted down. Yeah, I guess she's just like taking a closer look, poking at it or something. But she says like,
right. No, she says that she's saddened too because the flowers reminded her of Makosa.
But the thing about plants is that, you know, they're never really gone. They will be back. It just takes some
Time.
It just takes some time, some tender love and care. So what does she say?
so she kind of like stands, you know, she stands up straight. She walks towards you, right? She kind of like just repeats what you say, and she's like, time, tender loving care. I guess I gotta put some time and some tender loving care in order for you to not leave. Like she kind of like puts that together.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna just use observation hockey to see what's going on around me.
Okay. What the hell are you planning?
I'm not planning nothing because I'm not even supposed to be here right now.
I thought you were supposed to train Yui.
Yeah, but this is not the location.
The flower bed or whatever?
Yes, this is not the location.
Yeah, but it's the meetup.
This is the meeting. This is the first one. Like, literally, I'm gonna use observation hockey.
Okay. Just to see if anyone's around? Or?
Yes.
So you use observation hockey, right? And from your...
I'm about to walk in. I'm kidding.
from your observation...
Hey, y'all, what y'all doing?
Y'all about to bus? Shit. Let me join in.
There's two holes in only you can feel one, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on.
There's 2 holes in the extra one. Which one you getting, bro?
Nick comes in. Hey, yo, bro, there's only 2 of you and there's
Get
3
outta here.
holes.
Get outta
What's
here,
going
Nick.
on?
Get out of here, Nick.
Oh my god. The cable turned off. Your shirt that's like that nigga.
So you use observation hockey, right? And from your observation hockey, you can tell that there is no one near the area that you are at or in. So
There's no one here.
no one.
No one.
Through your observation hockey, you can tell that there is no one here, but it's just you and her.
And she is now leaning on your right thigh.
She's leaning on my right thigh.
Yeah, like she's like laying on it, leaning. Like she's
leaning on it
like she's putting all her weight on that thigh. Like your thigh's a pillow or something. I don't know.
My thigh's a pillow.
Yeah.
I'm just like, all right, so, well, like, Yui, what you doing? what you doing?
What I wanna do.
Oh my gosh.
She doesn't answer at first. She just, her hand starts to like
travel upward.
travel to the side, but not the outer side.
Oh my God.
The inner side.
Towards your nutsack.
Yui, don't you think we need to do some training?
You know, all you hear is her. Uh-oh. She's breathing very heavy, you know. And she just she continues with her pursuit to happiness.
I'm just like, Yui, we're not really supposed to meet here.
How about you grab her hand and just say,
Fuck you, I don't want no ravioli, nigga. I don't want it, man.
So this is what I say to Yui. I grab her hand and I get eye level with her, okay? And I'm just like, Yui, let's go train.
She's like, let's train here.
I mean,
Let's train here.
I mean, normally under normal circumstances,
She starts to grow
what really?
a little bit.
I might need to run, bruh. I'll be like, oh, training's canceled for today.
oh shit,
Bye.
oh shit, oh shit.
I'm gonna call some people, bruh.
So what you gonna do first?
So she starts to grow.
You notice that she
I'm
just
just-
grew.
I'm gonna be like, Yui, there is some training for us in the aquarium. Just calm down for now. There's some training. there is some training in the aquarium for us. Okay, just calm down for now.
It's like the aquarium.
You do want to train, don't you?
I guess.
It'll be fun.
But she hasn't
She hasn't changed back yet.
yeah, like she didn't just change back. She's still
Growing.
she's not still growing, but she hasn't grown
She's stagnant.
any later. Yeah, she's just staying like that for a while.
I don't like this power.